Good morning, everyone. It's me in my glasses with wet hair and no makeup. Just thought I'd try this on for size. It's kind of like MTV Unplugged. Oh, I see one person's here. Hello. Hi. Don't be shy. Oh, whoops. There, don't be shy. Really, I'm not going to do anything. I'm in my most vulnerable state, which is wet hair, don't care. You can see my hair nice and strong. So I think that's pretty even. So how are you today? What's going on in your life? Anything you want to talk about? I'm open for business. I would be delighted to talk to you. Oh, I just had a little problem. My hair got caught in my glasses. Not good. Okay, those are a little clearer now. So, what's going on? How are you? I thought this took guts to do because I am coming at you in the most raw format that I can. And I'm offering up my most sincere talks, whatever the subject may be. Do you wear a lot of makeup? Do you wear no makeup? Are you a guy? Are you a girl? Anything going on? Have you had breakfast yet? Are you at work? My work is home. So I have a little bit of time. And then I'll need to go and be a homemaker. But I just thought I'll just check this out. I feel like Elvis Costello or something. I picked some strange frames this time. I used to pick gold frames, and this year, for some reason, I was drawn to these. They're Prada. So they're not like a goofy brand. They just don't show my eyes that great. There's a film. So, anyway, anything to say? Hello? Hi. Are you lagging? Is it buffering? Okay. Oh, I'll just wait and see if anyone else comes on. Maybe you'll talk if others come on. It has been a hot 5 minutes, so my instinct is people need a few minutes to find me, but not like 15 or 20 minutes. Then I'm spending too long on here. So I am hoping you'll give me a thumbs up. You just exit out of the page that you see in front of you and go to the thumb, hit the thumbs up key, and then you can go back to live chat, which is just you and me. Oh, there's 2 of us now. 2. Hello. Hello. It's not about makeup, it's about real life today. So, oh, I did get 1 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Even if you have to leave, I appreciate that more than you'll know. If you guys could exit out, hit thumbs up, at least leave that as your legacy, that would really help my channel. I'm working on the 40,000 hours they need you to have. I'm on a diet right now. I know that's not thrilling, but it's a part of my life. And I've been feeling, oh my gosh, hey, Mr. J, look at me. I'm a wet Barbie. I just don't like to blow dry my hair, so I am au naturel today. This is me without anything. Just me. I think I got all the marks off. I don't see any of the liner I tried. How am I feeling? I'm still feeling kind of blue because of this diet. I'll be totally honest. So I think after the first week that I'm supposed to start feeling really good. So just detoxifying right now. What are you up to, Mr. J? I'm going to check my phone really quick. Anyway, I was just saying hi to Lulu Love. She's a personal friend. If you get a chance, check out her channel. It is wonderful. She has got a lot of topics that she speaks about, and some of them may interest you. Others, may or may not. Same thing with my stuff. I mean, you have to be a really strong man to watch a makeup video, I think. Because, I mean, the ones that do watch me, I am like so just overwhelmed with gratitude because, I mean, I've never watched a man shave his face, I mean, I have, but not on YouTube, and or come out with wet hair, just kind of thrown it out there like, hey, how are you? You like the natural look? Well, this is it, if I can see it myself. So my hair, this blonde, is starting to dry really fast, and the pink is a little behind. But to see, I have to wear these. Absolutely have to. Mr. J, you've always got the right thing to say to make a woman feel okay with herself. Because there's a lot of things that I thought before I went on, like, don't you dare, this is, uncharted territory, and it might be negative, but I was putting on my makeup this morning and I made some horrible errors trying to line my eyes. And oh, just being honest, thank you. I mean, honesty is great in any form or fashion. So, yeah, my honest truth is I screwed up my makeup and I don't. Oh my gosh, what are these messages for? I have no idea. So, anyway, I was talking to Lulu, and she has a job interview today. So, give her lots of love and prayers. Anyone that knows her, well, I've got two people, is all. So, of you two, if you both could say a little prayer for Lulu Love that she get a dream job. I don't know what that dream job might be. It could be the one she's interviewing today, or it could be the one she interviewed with last week. I'm not sure. But I just want her to be happy and to make a decent salary. Are you partially retired, Mr. J? Or do you work on your own, like outside of a typical office setting? Because I see you and I wonder how you're there. I'm just wondering out loud. Like, how are you here? What gives you the freedom to check in and be my moderator, which is awesome? Mr. J, did you give me a thumbs up? I need another thumbs up. It was probably you that gave me the only one there, so it's probably from the silent person. I tried this. This doesn't work. Whoops. I tried don't be shy, but it doesn't seem to pull that person out of their safe realm. My glasses keep dropping down a little bit. I think it's because I sleep in them sometimes. But no, I just wish people were not shy. I wish they would just speak up. They could be a great part of this conversation. You, Mr. J, could also add some life to the show, as we put it. And I will push up my glasses ever so often. So, Mr. J, how was your evening last night? Mine was a little boring. I had my first keto dinner. It was okay. Pretty open. Just working on your channel? How wonderful is that? What are you doing to your channel, Mr. J? I mean, because when I hear people say they're working on their channel, are you editing a video or what does that mean to me? Because I can actually go and see what you're up to, Mr. J. Okay. Was your birthday yesterday? Oh my gosh, Mr. J, only half of your face shows. There you go. Now you're getting it in. If it was your birthday, sorry I missed it. Yeah, do you use a phone or do you use a camera? Oh, we've got 3 people now. 3. Hey, if you guys want to join in, please do. If you want to just watch, oh, one's already gone. Thinking, oh, it's that makeup lady. Oh, poor people. I wish I knew I was much more than I'm just a makeup person. I don't have an ounce on, so I'm not even playing with makeup. I do need to play later, though, because if I don't upload, people go bye-bye. To put it very simple, they just say adios. So, do you have an iPhone or Android? Oh, putting more videos up? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not know that. Yesterday I felt so awful that I just rushed on out of here and just laid down. My family doesn't expect much from me because I am going without any sugared soda. Actually, having the Mountain Dew has helped my attitude about being on this diet. You're still celebrating your birthday? Is it today? You got to tell me what day it was. Yesterday, today, is it all week long? That'd be fun. So are you 49 or did you just turn 48? You still got someone in the shadows. Come out of the shadows. Would love to talk to you. Talking to Mr. J can't get more masculine than that. You just work from your phone, don't have a camera. Yeah, for a long time, I would tape with my camera sitting in front of the mirror, and I would use the camera and the mirror as my focus. And I was sitting on the edge of my bed and literally just putting makeup on that was sitting to the right of me. So I did it pretty low tech, but it worked out good. I don't know if I would do that again. I might, but I don't think my new mirror would work as good as that old one did. I should see if they sell that old one, and because it was really good. It'd be going back quite a long time. Right now, I've been ordering lots of keto food, but now I'm trying to find where I got my old mirror, because that was kind of handy. Is this the new one? Yeah, that's the new one. I don't know if this will go back that far. Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention. It was officially yesterday, but I'm still celebrating it until the weekend. Yay! Good for you! That's the way it should be done. I'm still looking for my old mirror. Because it was really good for that purpose. It's really far back. I'm losing interest in looking for it, but if I had it, I could do the same. It's not going back as far. I'm trying to get it pulled up, and well, there's some evidence that it might be around here. I'm sorry if this is really boring. I wanted to see if I could find it, because then I could do the more interpersonal ones that are more close up. I don't know though. Well, I'm just going to look for a few more minutes, and if I don't find it, I'll put my full attention on my stream where it should be. I'm just really perplexed because um, it's such a good mirror for that purpose. And oh, I'm seeing a lot of old things. Nope. I'm going to have to put 3-way lighted mirror. Search. Not that one. Not that one. Look like this one. Doesn't say it though. Oh my gosh, sorry. I don't know if I've ordered any of these. I'm looking to see if I've ordered them. And so far, nothing is coming up. This one looks kind of like it too. Not purchased though. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to give up because I can't find it. It looks like this one. Doesn't say I bought it though. Okay, I'm done looking at that. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I was looking for the one that I used to have because it would prop up my phone perfectly. But I was looking through all of my old purchases through Amazon and it didn't show it because it was so old. So I don't know if I'll ever find one that's that easy to put balance a phone on. Yeah, I'm looking for one that I had before. I threw it away because the cat broke it. But you know how it is. I mean, there's probably thousands of these to look at. And I didn't have pink. Oh my gosh. That one looks incredible. Mm. Small, detachable. Yeah, I'm looking and I'm just not seeing what I saw before. That is definitely not it. This one's super cheap. Not it though. Oh my gosh, Mr. J, there's like 10,000 of them. Walmart or eBay? No, I was hoping to click on one of the mirrors here and have it say that I purchased it way back when. Because it had the perfect underneath part that would hold the. I just want these to dry semi straight, if they will. So yeah, I was looking for the one that I had before, and I don't think I bought it off eBay. I'm pretty sure I bought it off. I'm gonna put it away, putting it away, putting it away. Yeah, it would be a matter of just finding the exact same one because it did the trick. And I don't think the one I have now would hold up my phone and be lit, while I'm doing it. I can try it later. I'm not supposed to bring it in the bedroom because that's where the cat broke it, but nobody's home. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. I think I might make just sirloin steak because for some reason the dietary book said sirloin, not New York strip or ribeye or anything good like that. Sirloin. So I don't know if sirloin is extra fatty, but I know that you're supposed to eat a lot of fats. And to be honest, my husband is scared to do it because he has had a heart attack and it's supposed to increase cholesterol and blood pressure. So he may not be able to do it. It is, I wish I could find it. I just don't know. I do not know. I'll probably, when I get off here, go and look for it for another time and see if I can see anything. So, yeah, I mean, all I can hope is that I can get some weight loss from this diet. I am certain I can lose weight on this diet if I stick to it. It's stick to itiveness, is what my mom used to call it. It's been 4 years, and 4 years is too long. I should have kicked my butt in gear the first year that I gained the weight and started to lose it. But for some reason, I just had developed such bad eating habits and I wasn't willing to bend. I wanted everything sugary. Like when we get donuts, I would eat the majority of a dozen. Oh my gosh, terrible. So right now we have one of those oh, thank you. Yeah, let's hope for 50 pounds. I know it sounds like a lot, but really, like, look at how big these arms are for my body. I mean, these are not strong arms. These are hefty arms, and my chest is huge. And my husband said that my chest should go down first. So I look forward to that. If it goes down, it will never be below a D, but it will go down from triple D or F or whatever I'm at now. Oh, and my weight or my waist, finding a belt for it is impossible. I almost have to shop in men's clothing. I don't know if women with my physique don't wear belts, but sometimes your pants want to fall off and they don't fit perfectly. So you need a belt. I know. I'm just so oh, I'm so eager to start seeing results. I know I'm only on day 3 maybe. Day 3. It's very beginning of my adventure. So I'm pulling out my hair just to see how dry it is and trying to get any other hairs that might be back there. Oh, there's actually quite a lot. I wish we could listen to music. Wouldn't that be nice, Mr. J? If we could just play some nice, good, some rhythm and blues, funk. Yeah. Well, I never had to diet really in my life. I was always a size 4. So this has been a completely different journey. I'm glad it happened to me because I was so negative about people with weight problems. I thought they spent the whole day stuffing themselves like little pigs, and that's why they were heavy. But I found that sometimes it sneaks up on you. And I had a medication that increases your hunger, and I was on it for 3 months, and I put on 30 pounds a month. So roughly 1 pound per day. That's crazy. I mean, I cried and asked the doctor, please take me off of this. I am miserable. If you thought I was depressed before, this is really going to depress me. And for a while, it didn't. I just felt like, hey, I can eat anything I want, doesn't matter. And I can just get bigger clothes, woohoo. And so I did that. And I've got a lot of clothes that I would love to sell. I would just love to sell for cheap to somebody who has a weight problem, like at one point I will have had, that I don't have at some point. So, philosophy of diets is maybe start slow, but I had to throw both my hands in and my heart in and my stomach in and just say, you will lose the weight. This time is your time. So I believe in that. I believe that the powerful thing called thoughts, our thoughts dictate a lot of our success. So my thoughts are going to be positive towards the diet, and I know I might even gain weight before I lose weight. So the first thing should go to is my little chin here. Chinny chin chin. That is what will probably go first. And then I'm hoping a little off my arms and maybe a little off my legs. That'd be a good start. If I could lose the 30 pounds immediately, my knees would feel a whole hell of a lot better. My knees, I have to take a medication for it, or I can't walk. Sure. Oh, yeah. That sounds awesome. Yeah, if you know some keto people, I would love to see how they're doing and what kind of recipes they follow, if they do that kind of thing. I mean, I bought a book with 550 recipes, no pictures, but just about anything you would ever want. So we've been talking for about 40 minutes here. Can you believe it? We're such buds. We just get along like that. I genuinely like you, Mr. J. You're a good man. And happy birthday to you, to you. Happy birthday to you, to you. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend too. Happy birthday to you, to you. I just made that up. It's kind of silly. But happy birthday. Definitely. Mine's in September. So it is far away. Thank you. I like speaking to you as well. I mean, we don't need anybody else. We've got each other. And I'm glad that you are my protector. Because if anyone came in here, a troll came in, you could stamp them out. And I know my friend Steve-O said something dirty last time and you had deleted it. And you know what? That's cool because it was probably something he shouldn't have said. Right? So, besides working on your tube, oh, have you put any of your videos into playlists so that people can, you know, go to different playlists? Like mine are organized by eye color looks. Sometimes I don't know how to save them, but I think I know how now. I just had a lot to organize because I have over 200 videos. I think I have close to 300. I don't know if you follow any of the makeup uh, tutorials at all, if I'm your only girl, but one of the most prominent, popular um, beauty gurus ended up being transsexual. And I think she does really beautiful work. And her family took care of her development so that she would be as female as possible. And all she's looking for is, you know, the chance to do her makeup and not have people being haters or judgmental. September is a big month because it means you conceived in December, and December is a real fun month for people shut in due to the cold to make babies. So that's why they get that fire going, and that fire's going, and before you know it, someone's pregnant. So that's cool. I have a nephew that I don't speak to whose birthday is, I think, the 21st. My friend's father is the 6th or the 8th. My dad's was the 9th. Mine is the 11th. Um, I don't have any other friends. My daughter is June 5th, and that is a Gemini. My best friend, oldest friend, is a Gemini. Hers is, I think, the 9th, if I'm not forgetting. Oh my gosh. If I forget birthdays, that's going to be pretty rough. I need to see if I have them stored. Oh, hang on one second. I got a delivery. Okay. This is chips. This is broccoli. is, oh, yes. This came in my thing. It's non-GMO, dairy-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free, preservative-free, no artificial flavors, zero trans fat, very low total fat, sodium, carbohydrates are still pretty high. Wonder what that's for. Oh, 3.5 cups. Well, if you only had a few of these instead of 3.5 cups, you could probably manage on that. But it doesn't look as keto-licious as I thought it would. I got broccoli and some other product that I don't need to take care of right now. Oh, yeah. It's just, she's Dutch and she's had a station for 12 years. So she's kind of grown up on YouTube. And all these years, she's kept it to herself, that she's transgender. And it's the number one streaming video right now. It says, "I'm coming out." And it's her story. And I just feel bad that she has to tell a story at all. It's really none of our business, but people were blackmailing her and saying that they were going to tell. I don't know how they were going to release this information, but she recently got engaged and, and puts pressure on that relationship and just kind of made her super uncomfortable. I'm getting some curl back here. Don't like you. Oh, I've got a bra strap showing. Eek. That's a little better. Put that over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's big. So, it's had, I think 24 million people have watched it because they're so stunned. Her parents let her grow out her hair and start dressing as a girl when she was 6. When she was 9, they got her on hormones so she would develop and she wouldn't be so tall. So she's still pretty freaking tall, but she said not like she would have been. And all of the rest of her family are boys. And, so she's her mom's only girl, if you follow that. Now, I don't know her situation downtown, but it's none of my business. So, what she has as a part of her genitals is not going to change whether I watch her or not. She's beautiful. So, of course, I'll watch her. And you know what? I feel like sticking up for her more than ever. Because just thinking about getting blackmailed, my goodness. What if someone went through my dirty laundry? That would be embarrassing. Have I done something, that I'm super proud of all my life? No. Do I have any scandals in my life? No. But I just wouldn't want to have to expose myself that way. She said it was freeing, though, that she felt more free. That's the only part that made me feel better for her, is that, she was just kind of like, sweet Jesus, now I can be myself and I don't have to worry about covering it up, you know? And I just told her, you know, keep doing your videos. It'll all blow over. You know, you're going to make it. I know it seems hard, but she'll make it. I think there might be some jealousy from some of the other girls, so they might try to hype it, but I don't think it's right. Hang on. Oh, okay, let me look. Okay. Hello, guys, it's me, Nikki. Hello. Today I am here to share something with you that I've always wanted to share with you one day, but under my own circumstances. And it looks like that chance has been taken away from me. So today I am taking back my own power. And oh, you know what? Oh, I was trying to go to the link you gave me, and it didn't bring up her. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can go to mine. Oh, I just can't find it, so I'm not going to bore you anymore with that. I tried it, and that link ended up being went to you. I don't know why. Let me see. HTTP S colon backslash www dot. Oh no. CU to the slash um slash OOO W2E um no, I can't do that. W 2 E Ooh, I don't think I can do that. W2E QASE Q. Okay, I typed that in and it said that there is no channel. Thanks for trying, though. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I know I'm like doing this. I want my hair to dry somewhat straight, and my glasses are falling down. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know how to do the link. I don't know how to share. I don't know how to do a lot of things, actually. But I'll tell you what she's called. Whoops. I think that's the right spelling. I don't think there's an I in there. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find that. I can't find my old mirror. I'm just like 0 for 0. Oh, is it? Well, then that was it then. Did it say I'm coming out? I mean, she's gorgeous. I mean, she's much prettier than Caitlyn Jenner. So, what are you doing for your birthday today? Today's Wednesday, right? Let me look on my phone. Wednesday, January 15th. Oh, the Nikki has an I on it, and not IE on it. Oh, glory be to God. Oh, $21 raise. I'm going to pay him back. I'm doing a little project right now. I'm sorry, it's so boring. 2269 and 5954. 59.54. 82.23. Wait. Okay. What was the amount? 82.23. Okay. That was nice. I got my government. Yeah, you're right. I got my government checked today because I'm disabled. And I owed my husband a little bit of money from buying a couple things that I wasn't supposed to buy. And I don't know if he'll give me the money back or if he'll let it count and then I just pay what I can to the others. I just need to get it right this time and not pay accounts before they're ready. Oh no, I'm not trying to bother her. Uh-uh. Actually, I've tried to be really supportive. No, I my mom had a great deal of gay friends. Now, she's not gay, but no, we had a lot around me when I was growing up. And so I never thought any different. So I just brought it up as a topic of conversation. I wasn't bashing her or asking people to look at her because, haha, this happened. No, I just think she gave a beautiful speech and it should, you know, take care of any of the people who think she is a freak, make her not one. She's a human being like anyone else. Oh, okay. I thought, you were talking about me. Yeah, she's got something like 88,000 thumbs down. I just find that to be so crazy. I mean, you don't have to give a thumbs up, but you don't need to put the thumbs down. I mean, it just makes a person feel like, you were with me all this time. I never told you because I feared this would happen. And a lot of it did happen. I need my brush, don't I? Oh my gosh. I cannot keep that in line. Trying. we haven't had one single person drop by. I mean, not one. Mr. J, I think this is like an all-time record. I have never stayed on for over an hour with just one person. I mean, tell me something about yourself. Maybe something that's not widely known, but you don't mind if people know. Like, what did you do or do you do for an occupation? Or how many kids do you have? Or do you have grandbabies at this point? Right, right. No reason, you're right. They just kind of join the hater club and decide to channel their energy into that. I mean, just like you said, leave the person alone. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's what I was taught from the time I was little. Just don't say anything at all. Well, I'm really bummed. This skinny pop has a lot of calories. So I'm sad. I thought, ooh, great, I get to have popcorn. I thought it was keto friendly, but apparently not. So tell me something about your wonderful self that I don't know. And if you have any question for me, you can ask me directly and I will do my best job. You're still single? Have you been single all your life? I mean, with girlfriends, but never made it to the altar? I mean, it's important for it to be the right one. You're right. Are you flexible? I mean, if you had a new person in your life and they did some things that you don't do, I mean, I don't know what they are. I'm not saying maybe they like to do yoga and say om. I don't know. But for different things, would you be flexible? Because the longer you're single, the more you can get into your own kind of way. Do you think that you're like really open for anything or really open for something specific? I mean, do you yeah, I figured that. I didn't think you'd had no girlfriends. I didn't mean to sound that way. Um, so do you prefer African American to Caucasian? Or have you ever dated Hispanic? I was married to a Hispanic man, but it didn't work out. All the things that they say they're like became true in his instance. I mean, he was really awful. And now I have a completely different situation. I'm here with my pink hair, you know, nobody's bothering me about it. And nobody got on my case. Nobody said, you can't do that. It does look a lot lighter since I washed. Looks a lot lighter. But it's supposed to wash out within 30 washings. This side is still dramatically wet. Can't figure out why. Maybe I keep moving wet hair towards this side because look at how much hair I have on this side. And I've only got this much hair on this side. I know, I'm fascinating myself by how much I can pull my hair. I'm supposed to be blow drying it, but I just didn't feel like it. Well, I hope whomever she is, that you find her in the new year, this new 2020, and she is everything you've ever dreamed of. That's really good. I mean, I was absolutely that way, but now having been treated poorly by an Hispanic man, I personally, and this I shouldn't even say it, but I would have a hard time if I was dating to date another, just because I wouldn't know to believe what's coming out of his mouth. I was so misled. So I think when you're misled, it leads to trouble, you know, um, putting that together again. I mean, my husband divorced me. I was like, why? Why? And it was terrible. I mean, I slept on the couch for a year and I was so depressed. And I just got up and made dinner, and then he'd go out with his friends and I would watch talk shows and that kind of garbage. And I was the only one in his family to marry outside of their race. So it was different. I mean, you've really got to have someone that wants to be a part of your culture and wants to learn what that means. And that's what you're saying. If they can dig it, then you're all for it. Yeah. I could see you with a very beautiful woman. Very beautiful. You're a nice looking guy, Mr. J. And I think that that's the healthiest. Yeah, being cautious, definitely. Well, I don't have to be cautious anymore because I've been married, like I said, for a number of years, and we're not going anywhere. Not. It's just one of those things where you understand that you're going to work it out no matter what happens. I mean, the only thing that he didn't like about me was that I expressed over the holidays a little bit of greediness because I wanted him to buy me some diamond earrings, and he wanted that to be my Christmas present, but I wanted it to be because I love you. Because there's some things going on that I won't discuss, but there's some things underlying that would make you feel very unloved if you're me. And I'll give you a clue. It has to do with physicality. We are not intimate at all. And it's been a year. So, I mean, I'm willing to hang in there. I think personally, it's my weight. He had no problems with me when I was thin. I think that's pretty awful that he didn't stand by me with the weight going on, but he just uses this blanket statement, not interested. And when you do that, you alienate the one you're supposed to love. It's really hard to stay together. It's hard not to look for greener grass, especially when you meet people all the time and they seem so nice. And you're thinking, would they ever do that to me? You know, probably not. But that's my drama. That's my big deal. Is we're just kind of like friends. That's the best way I can put it. We're friends without benefits. Okay, I put the nail on the head. Now you know it. Now you know exactly what's going on. I think when I lose weight, his attitude is going to change, and I'm going to be hurt and angry. Well, I mean, I'm sure you've been through a lot of different situations and maybe something similar, or maybe not, maybe never. But if you have, I mean, you know that usually it shows a relationship that's dying. And I don't think ours is dying. I think ours is maturing and becoming really, really old. Really old. Older than we are. And I mean, he's 3 years younger than me, so I don't know what his problem is, but he just can't get it together. He can't. He's not very affectionate. And it hurts me. I mean, I can deal with it, but it hurts. Because he's overweight. And I've never put him through this. I've never withheld love because of weight. That's my situation. Feeling unloved because I'm chunky. I mean, people make it work all over the place. There are heavier women. Some men like women that are a little heavier. I don't have a man like that, but that's where I'm at. I know you'll say something that will lighten my spirit and give me hope. I mean, what goes through a man's head when they do that? When they withdraw from a person physically? Are they trying to say, I don't want to be with you? Or can it be just a benign illness in the relationship? I don't know. I'm no expert. I don't want to go to a therapist. I'm so tired of marital counseling. We've been through just years upon years. I have been through counseling for 22 years. Ugh, I get tired of it. I get tired and I don't want to go. And when I sever that relationship, it feels so good because then I can make my own decisions and I don't have to spend an hour talking to someone about everything that ails me. I can just be. So this is a long, far away journey from beauty trends, isn't it? This is about real life. But I'm on your side, Mr. J. I hope you find a wonderful woman. Ah, you're nice. You're such a nice guy. Where do you live, Mr. J? Have I asked you that before? I'm in Texas. I know you know that. I don't remember where you're at. I'm just waiting for you to answer. If you're tinkering with your channel, just do when you can. I'll type it in here. So, oh, New Jersey. Oh my gosh. I am so fascinated by New Jersey and New York. I don't think I know anyone but you in New Jersey. Is it cool? Has a lot of snow, doesn't it? Have you lived there all your life? I'm from Oregon, that weirdo town or weirdo state. Oh, I think I need to get up and stretch myself around. Do you want to meet back here in, say, about 3 hours? What would that be? It's 11 now. 12, 1, 2. You want to meet up back at 2 o'clock? Okay, I am going to go. Bye, Mr. J. I'll be back with some dry hair and looking a little more different. Anyway, I don't know what I'll create today, but something. Much love. Mwah. Bye.